Weekend restins do not do up for creature sleeping deprived for the 1 week, a research suggests. Researchers took 2 groups of wholesome human beings and bounded their sleeping to no more than rather than 5 several hours a overnight. One team had their sleeping confined for the entire research time the sum was capable to capture up at the weekend. Both of groups snacked more than at overnight, obtained whey, and showed signs of worsening metabolism public health, compared to the begin of the research. In the late, we didn't see any gain in any metabolism result in the human beings who got to sleeping in on the weekend, told conduct writer Chris Depner, an aid study prof of integration physiological at the College of Colorado Rubble. Study has shown how too slight sleeping can growth the hazard of a band of public health problems consisting adiposity and kind 2 diabetic, in portion by increase the encourage to appetizer at overnight and by descending insulin susceptibility, or the capacity of the flesh to govern bloodstream blood sugar. For the new research, researchers requested to discover out which happens while human beings loop behind and hereinafter among a sleeping deprived job 1 week and 2 days of capture up. They took 36 human beings, elderly 18 to 39, and for 2 weeks stored them in a lab, wherever their meal consumption, lighting exposition, and sleeping were controlled. Though the numbers may seem little, expert told there was rather a big quantity of attending for a sleeping research of the type. Attending were separated in 3 groups. Time those in the restoration team saw soft improved at the weekend, consisting diminished overnight time snack. Those benefits went off while the sleeping restricted job 1 week renewed. On several public health measures, the weekend restoration team had worst outcomes. Insulin susceptibility rejected by 13% in the sleeping restricted team, time in the weekend restoration team it degraded by among 9% and 27%. One issue was how the human beings who were taking into account the prospect to capture up on sleeping struggled to do so. In the late, the restoration team reached just 66 protocol more than sleeping on ordinary at the weekend. Expert not implicated in the study told how, though the effects on public health shown in the research were little, it was probable how above months and year the effect could be big. They told the received information strengthened current consultation how it is essential to sleeping quite for the 1 week, and perfect hold a routine sleeping plan. But if you are incapable to hold to a routine sleeping and wake up period, it does not indicate a rest-in is definitely bad for you. The research concentrated on how sleeping limitation and contagious up on otherwise at the weekend affects metabolism public health, quite rather than, for sample, psychological public health or cognition capacity. Malcolm von Schantz, prof of chronobiology at the College of Surrey, added, "Until I believe we should encourage all to job to a routine plan if they can, I don't believe we should speak human beings who don't include how opulence how they mustn't sleeping in for the weekend."